Happy New Year from all of us here at Light and Power. Every day this year, you'll see our crews on the road responding to your requests for repairs, installations, and doing essential maintenance on poles, electrical lines, and our electrical assets around the island. And today, I'm going to meet one of those crews. Join me. Okay, so we're here with a very special guest. We've got Reggie Paris of the Barbados Light and Power here with us. Reggie, thank you so much for speaking with us.
You're welcome. Pleasure to be here.
Let's get straight into it. The morning session before the crews go out. Tell me everything about it.
Well, first thing in the morning, we assemble. Just a regular chat, how you doing? Making sure everybody is mentally okay. Gave me a share joke just to get the morning after a good start. And then we go through the whole process of what we're going to do for the day. We have what we call a 7 minutes of safety. So we discuss any aspect of safety, something that may be happening here in Barbados, in the Caribbean, or in the wider world, anything that would affect our linemen as we go there on our daily tasks. Our material most of the times is already stored, and then we hit the road.
Okay, you talked about hitting the road. So when you get on site, I know you were talking about safety, that's a huge thing.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the protocols.
When we get on site, we secure the vehicle make sure we have provisions in place, because we recognize that we are dealing with the traveling public. Most of the times we work alongside the road, so we have someone there to direct traffic and so on. From there, the guys who would discuss the job, look at every aspect of the job. You may have a discussion in here, but when you get on the actual job, then you have to further analyze what is required. Every step is required. Remember, safety is always first. And then we go through the process of discussing with the operator, which is our SCADA internal operator. So what we have to do, we go through our steps. And as I say, safety is always, unless if we're working in an area that the lines are isolated, we ensure that we have our earths on. Our men have their PPEs, personal protective equipment, helmet, you'll see with special shoes, gloves. So the whole aspect of safety, because at the end of the day, we stress every morning that every person that leaves here, we want them to come back here in the evening the same way they left.
Reggie, thank you so much for speaking with us. Now we get a better understanding of the safety protocols and exactly how safe you're keeping your crew members out there on the road.
You're welcome, and as I said, our #1 priority every day, every hour is to be safe.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're here at one of our first locations for the day. I'm with Ramel Cumberbatch. We're at Turnpike. Ramel, tell me exactly what is going on here now.
Well, here this morning, we actually isolating the line so we can carry out some line maintenance. So at this particular position, we're just going to remove the connections so that the line that we're going to be working at is going to be completely dead.
Okay, great. Thanks for telling me that. Okay, so we are here with Gregory now in Eastland St. George in a different location. Gregory, walk me through the safety protocols for this particular job.
At this point here, we're just isolating the feed going to Eastland, so the guys can work safely down the thing to isolate the lines that we're going to work on. So it's basically, we come here, we check everything is okay on the pole. There's nothing untoward that can hurt us. Everything is okay. We park the truck, we set our cones to the security area. We call control and let them know we're in position, and they give us the okay to isolate the lines.
So you guys make sure and go through these steps every single time?
Yeah, each time we get to a job, we need to check and make sure there's everything is okay for us to start to work, and then we check those things every time we try to do it.
Gregory, stay safe. Working safely is a priority for us here at Light and Power, not just the crews we see here, but all our staff, contractors, and you, the customer. Have a safe and happy 2023. Now before I go, take a look at this week's customer power tip.
My customer tip is for motorists and pedestrians. Our crews work out into the field, and when our crews are working, we erect a work area using cones and signs. What I would like is that you guys be respectful of the work area when approaching it, slow down, and adhere to the instructions of our flag persons, because they are more knowledgeable about the hazards in the work area, and they are trying to protect your safety as well as theirs.